Hey, 21 Day Fix Challengers. My name is Pamela Kubas for some of you who were put into this group by one of my other coaches. And for those of you who just met me online and ordered the challenge pack, I just want to introduce myself. I am so excited about you guys being in this program with me. I'm going to do it and my husband's going to do it. So we will be going through all of the same ups and downs and struggles that you will probably be going through. So I just want to let you know that we're going to be doing this right with you. And I tell all of my challengers that I do not ask you to do anything that I'm not willing to do. So when I'm asking you to introduce yourself, I'm going to do it too. First things first, I wanted to let you know I really need to put the challenge group off till March 3rd. I know that some of you that already have it are super excited to get started, but if you could put yourself in the other challenger's shoes, if you didn't have the product yet, you wouldn't want to be left behind and have to be put in a different group with not very many people or whatever. But actually the opposite is true. Out of 18 challengers, only 5 of you have responded to say that you have your product. So, and some of you that did respond and have it asked to please be in a group with some friends, and those friends don't have the product all yet. So, to be fair for everyone, but also to make a good decision, I want to do it till March 3rd. One of the reasons I want to do that, besides having as many people in there, when you do have a lot of people in a challenge group, from my experience of running a lot of different programs, you have a lot more encouragement. Just the fact is, all of you are excited to do this program, but based on my experience, not all of you will stick with it. I hope you do. I hope that this is totally different, and I'm going to try to really encourage you to stick with it. But generally, there are those that don't want it enough, and I don't know who that is, and I hope none of you are, but my prayer is that you guys start and you finish this, and this is something that you can't put on that list of things you wish you had finished or wish you had done. You've already made the first step, and that's committing to purchasing it. Now you need to put that commitment into practice and actually do it. Do it for you, do it for your families. If you have children, do it for them. Make this commitment to make a healthier you and a change in habit that they can also replicate down the road, because they've seen you do it and be successful at it. So, we've all started things that we didn't finish. We've all started things that we didn't accomplish the way we wanted to. Don't let this be one of those things. You're in a group, and we're going to encourage one another. We're going to spur on one another to do the best that they can do. So that being said, I want to put the group, all of us, starting March 3rd. If you already have your program, or you get it in the next couple of days, or you get it beginning of next week, go ahead and open it up. Give the workouts a try. Being in shape and being healthy isn't a 21-day thing. It's a lifestyle. So it doesn't mean you have to wait to start. It doesn't mean that once it's done, you're finished. The idea is for you to make good habits out of this and to be able to do this for the rest of your life. So pull it out and get started. I know I'm going to try a couple workouts this week. I just got mine in the mail today. So I want you guys to all be thinking about how you can make this a great habit for you. I'm going to be asking you questions about what are your biggest struggles for accomplishing that, and please be honest. So on that note, when I post an assignment, because I'll post an assignment quite a bit, I expect for all of you to answer that question. If on a regular basis, there's some of you that are never responding and you don't have a good reason for why that is, I may just go ahead and ask you to step out of the group. I know that sounds harsh, but all of the coaches that are in here, we put a lot of work into these programs, and those who are challengers and do post, they're being vulnerable. And part of vulnerability leads to change. When you're able to open up and be honest with people around you and with yourself, you get a crossroad where you have to decide, do I keep going this route or do I stay doing what I did before? Because now you see things in your life that you may not have seen before, and you've made yourself accountable by telling other people about it. But if you're not willing to open up and share, and all you're doing is hitting the like button, or you're just seeing it and you're moving on, That's not fair to the rest of the group who is vulnerable and who are being open and honest with themselves and with others. So I know that may sound harsh, but I'm asking you to participate. It's 21 straight days of a commitment. Literally, there's no break. It's Monday through Sunday and Monday through Sunday and Monday through Sunday for 3 straight weeks. But you guys can do that. Think about it. It's just 21 straight days. So I'm asking you to commit for that. Let those around you, the loved ones that are around you, know what you are doing so that they can be on board with you to help you accomplish this. If you guys ever have questions, please, unless they're really personal, please go ahead and post them on the site so that other people who might be having those same questions will get the same answers. So this is also, post whatever you want to post as an encouragement. You can post a picture, you can post a quote, you can post your own words. It doesn't matter. This is not a place for just us coaches to post things and for you to listen. It's also for you to participate and be on board with it. I really highly encourage you guys to just post whatever your heart's desire is. That's very corrective and helpful to the group. So I look forward to spending a lot of time with you guys in this, and we will officially start on March 6th. So for about the next week, I won't post as many things until we get started. But then I will begin to post a little bit more that will help you get prepared to start on that Monday. For instance, like you guys need to have your groceries purchased, at least for the week. I'm going to tell you, if you do not prepare to succeed, you are preparing to fail. The biggest thing with food is not having it ready. So when you're hungry and you don't have things pre-prepared, you tend to end up choosing something that's not healthy for you, especially when you're going to work. For those of you who work, bring it with you. Don't allow yourself to choose something bad. If you have it prepared, you're going to most likely eat it. So just make sure you're prepared, get the food